Is it difficult to completely quit alcohol? Well, for some, yes, and some, no. I'm Terry from TalkSober.com, and I'm going to explain what happens when you stop drinking alcohol. What I'm going to talk about is for someone who is a regular to heavy drinker. I'm going to tell you the truth as I know it from my own experience. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. So, of course, the first thing is I strongly recommend that if you're going to quit drinking alcohol, you need to see a doctor or trained addiction counselor, as they can help you stop safely. This is a scary thing to do for most of us. I mean, I know I was afraid to make that commitment of not drinking anymore. And if I got help, that kind of meant I had to quit and I couldn't go back. At least that was my thought process. Now, if you're alcohol dependent, quitting suddenly, it can be risky. Understand that everyone is different in their experience with quitting alcohol, and there are many variables involved here. And professional help is what's needed to identify the proper treatment. Now, when you first stop, your body will start to detoxify and you may experience withdrawal symptoms. These first days are when it's most imperative that you have professional help. After a few days, it's likely you will start to feel better, but those with more severe alcohol dependence may experience more severe withdrawal symptoms for quite a bit longer. It's crucial at this point to stick with it. Make sobriety your top priority and listen to what the professionals are telling you to do, and do it. It does get easier as time passes. In fact, for most, after a week or so, many of the acute physical withdrawal symptoms have largely dissipated. Although exhaustion and sleeplessness, they tend to linger on for a while. But if you're not drinking, the body will start to slowly begin to repair itself. From here, it becomes more and more important to work on the mental aspect of giving up. If you are a regular or heavy drinker, quitting can be mentally challenging. I mean, we get used to the activity of drinking. We get used to the release alcohol gave us. It may have been our go-to solution for problems or our go-to celebration enhancer for many things in life, and now we don't have it. We need to develop a new way to live, a new thought process, a new perspective towards life and towards alcohol. Remember, alcohol does nothing to help us. It has no benefits. Anyway, after a month or so of being alcohol free, most people will start to feel pretty darn good. And you should. I mean, 1 month is a huge accomplishment. The body is well on its way to getting better. The mind is getting clearer. Anxiety is subsiding. And things, they're starting to look positive. I think at this point, I was on what they call a pink cloud. I was happy to be sober, and even more happy that I wasn't craving a drink. And even though there were big life issues to deal with, I felt that if I stayed sober, I could tackle anything. So from here, we kind of soldier on in our sobriety. We continue to make it our priority. We stay away from dangerous drinking situations. We try to take life easy. We try to stay busy with activities that don't involve alcohol. And eventually, we make it to 6 months. We still may have some big problems in life, but we can deal with them. We have more energy. We have more stamina. We are yet getting even healthier. We can concentrate on some of those things we always wanted to do but never did because we were drinking. But keep going. Stay focused. It's not too difficult to get out of that sober mindset at this point, especially if life is getting too busy, things are getting too good, or on the other side of the coin, if life just doesn't seem to be getting better at all. You need to remember that if you don't stay sober, you just aren't going to have any of those other things in life. After a year of not drinking, most of us are almost all the way healed, both physically and mentally. If you've been working a sobriety program or worked one in the past, embrace it. Go all in. You have the tools for a sober, happy life. You just need to keep using those tools. If you haven't worked a program, you need to. I'm telling you, you can't do this alone. So, where do you get those tools for sobriety? Well, try everything. Ask sober friends, ask your doctor. You can even join our program. We want to teach you how to enjoy a life without alcohol being an issue, so you can concentrate on other more important things. Go to TalkSober.com. Here you can book a private call with Marcus and myself and join our 30-day program, which will teach you step by step how to develop a new perspective towards life and alcohol. This new perspective is key to a successful sobriety. Our easy-to-follow practical program was developed by us based on our journeys into sobriety. We're going to teach you what works. Now, you do need to really want to stay stopped and be willing to put the effort in for us to help you. But if you really want to stay sober, we can help you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the inside.